Reinsert the bearings into the tension pulley and pre-install the screws and washers. Attach the belt connector or gear chain connector to the motor shaft and make sure it's aligned with the shaft end. Secure the motor to the base using bolts. Loosen the tension pulley and remove the belt. If the original belt is too short, loosen the Z-axis limit plate, replace it with an extended belt, and reattach the plate securely. Place the tension pulleys. Now, mount the motor assembly and make sure the motor is positioned between the pulleys. Adjust the tension pulley to tighten the belt, ensuring the work table remains level. If necessary, tweak the screws at each corner. Install the autofocus sensor by loosening the air assist connector and mounting the bracket. Position the sensor tip 0.5 to 1 centimeter below the nozzle. Next, loosen the chain screws and route the sensor wire through the chain to the control box. Connect the autofocus sensor signal wire to the mainboard terminal. Connect the brown wire to 24 volts plus, the blue wire to ground, and the black wire to LMTZ-. If LMTZ- isn't available, connect it to LMTU-. Place the motor cable inside the control box. Remove the original plug and connect the wires to the driver's terminals, following the correct sequence. Mount the driver in its designated spot and secure it with screws. Plug the signal cable into the Z-axis port or the U-axis port if Z-axis isn't available. Connect the driver's power input wire to the X-driver's power port. Finally, set DIP switches 2 and 6 to on, with all others off. On the control panel, select Z move. Press left to move up and right to move down. Select autofocus and press enter. The workbed will rise, then lower once the material triggers the sensor, resetting the Z-axis to 0. Use a focus ruler to check the distance, then adjust the workbed until the focus is correct. Connect the software, go to FileVendor settings and enter the password D8888. Then read the parameters and update the Z motor offset by adding the current value to the Z-axis coordinate. Save the changes, run autofocus again, and your setup is complete.